Hey, welcome to the milestone number 6 in your application development process. So far we've developed a working contacts app that works in a console version, and now it's time to bring all of that code into your Android version. And so this will be the most challenging of the milestones likely. There's a lot to do here. So what we need to do is take the contacts app classes that were created in milestones number 1 through 4, it says. And we're going to import them into our actual Android activity. Then here's some recommendations. So it says we should probably create a class that extends the application class so that you have a global variable. And so I've got some code here and some links to help you out. However, if you recall back into some of the tutorials that I did earlier, you should see this in action. So I believe that I think it was the list activity that has a list of users and their pictures had a global variable. So that process here needs to be implemented in your application. As a matter of fact, that tutorial on handling lists and list adapters is probably going to help you the most in this milestone. So let's see, what else do we need to do? We're going to have to import the dependencies for our Jackson application. And so you can see that I'm working in the Gradle dependency list in here, and so you can see an example of the code that you're going to need in importing this. So I also created a separate video tutorial to show you how to import the Jackson library and write and read JSON text files. So check that out as well. It's another video in the playlist. Further down, what do we have? We have for each activity you're going to have to, of course, set up the buttons and all the views for your access to your Java code. That's probably already done for you. And then custom adapters. Okay, so like I said, this will be the most challenging part. You'll have a custom adapter for your contacts. Make sure that they can be seen in a list. And then let's see, what else is there? An interface element for each of these. So you're going to have to be able to have a create contact form. You're going to have a delete option. So there'll be a delete button somewhere on one of your application screens. You'll be able to edit, so you'll be able to fill a form and then change something and save the changes. You'll have to have a search for command so that you can show search results in a list. What else do we have? We will have calling, texting, navigating, and all the others as just a button right now. They won't work yet, so you can leave that part unfinished. So if there's a contact on the screen and you want to send him an email, you push the send email button, and for right now you can just put a message that says toast it and say not implemented, coming soon. And so that'll be the last milestone. And so like I mentioned, this is going to be a challenging milestone. You've got to have all the knowledge that you've seen in the previous tutorials to come together here. But I'm pretty confident that looking at the previous activities that we've done, this is pretty much the same thing with just different data. So let's get through this together, and we'll have a great looking app in just a few days.